Well, hello the world. Welcome to another streaming session with Skwirls playing Final Fantasy 15. Man, it's been 2 weeks since the last time I played, so I'm super excited to get back into this. Last week we had a great streaming session though with Tactic and his wife Phoenix, of course. which was pretty awesome. I was able to moderate for them, which is cool stuff. And I'm just super excited that I'm able to get back into this game, which obviously I'm a pretty big Final Fantasy buff and Final Fantasy fan. So I've been really itching to continue and play in this. So let's see, which one did we leave off on? 1622 has the latest time. Let's go for that one. Let's load this saved game. Yeah, so where we left off 2 weeks ago was we were about to start the next dungeon. We're following all these commands from Rama to chase after these different totems or something like that. We're touching these different trees, these ancient trees, and getting closer and closer to what I hope is a summon in the game. I feel like it wouldn't be a true Final Fantasy game if you couldn't summon mystical creatures to do your bidding in battle. So, and Rama has traditionally been one of the first summons that you wind up getting in the game. So I'm really hoping, or that you traditionally get in a Final Fantasy game within the series. So I'm hoping that that this means we're about to start summoning stuff. I guess we'll see. Actually, before I forget, just in case anyone decides to happen to possibly join us at some point, I want to make sure that I do in fact join the R&D Discord channel. Then if, you know, any of my colleagues from the R&D decide to hop on, you know, we can at least chat. So hopefully you guys are liking Final Fantasy 15. I've been watching the Final Fantasy 15, some of the Let's Plays of people playing through Comrades, which is the multiplayer expansion for it. And as it actually turns out, Square Enix announced at PAX East this past week that, well, one, within the next year to 18 months, in 2019, they plan on releasing 3 or 4, I believe it's 4, but it might be 3, new episodes for Final Fantasy 15. So just because it's finally launched on PC doesn't mean by any means that they are done developing for the game, which I love because obviously I'm just getting into the game. But in addition to that, I believe they announced that they are going to... time from now. Come on, loading screen. You know what's funny about this is, like, Final Fantasy is notorious in the series for having long loading screens, just because they're always trying to push the graphical capabilities of the console that they were on. In this particular case, I think it's actually my hard drive bottlenecking, but yeah. Come on. Let's go. I know you can. Is it gonna let me move? What's going on? Uh-oh. What's going on? This is no bueno. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, wait, there it is. My hard drive must still be, glitching up or something. I don't understand what's going on. Obviously, you guys have seen me play this game plenty. And the glitching is not happening just through the stream. It is definitely on my PC right now. So I apologize thoroughly, as I am quite confused at what the heck is going on right now. I was looking very much forward to playing.
Here we are.
Every time I move, just a little bit. That is quite interesting.
Inside. Stay sharp. Always.
Okay. Is everything good? Is everything good? Are we good? I don't want to get into a fight and then find out that we're not good. We're still loading stuff? See, now... I mean, I know it's raining in the game, but it's rained in the game plenty of times before. What the heck? Okay. I have this weird feeling like these glitches aren't going away. Well, I apologize. That's ironic. I was talking that entire time and you couldn't even hear anything I was saying. Yeah, I had my mic muted still so that I can troubleshoot. So I know exactly what the problem is. I'm embarrassed to say what it is out loud. But those of you that have followed my Final Fantasy IX series on our YouTube channel, the R&D, and even before when it was still called Wulf and Skwirls, you are fully aware of some of the quarrels I've had with dropping frames while trying to locally record. So similar concepts now, so if you're familiar with what they were then, you are now as well. So again, I do thoroughly apologize. This is embarrassing. I should have tested this sooner. My config has changed over the last couple weeks. It worked very, very well last week for Tactic and Phoenix, but apparently for myself it is less than ideal. So I am going to change a couple things around. Hopefully I'll be back in about 15 minutes or less. I am very confident that I'll be back in 15 minutes or less, so hopefully around 10 o'clock Eastern time or a little bit later, I'll be back. Until then, guys, stay squirrely. I am going to have to end the stream and kick it back off. Again, super, super sorry. Yeah, see you in a bit.